Hello students, good morning all. How are you all? Hope you all are fine, right? Okay, so today students we will do LCM by prime factorization method, and this is given in page number 86 in your maths book, page number 86. Lowest common multiple by prime factorization. As you all know, what is least common multiple or lowest common multiple? What is least common multiple? As you know, the smallest multiple of the given numbers. So by prime factorization method, you already have find out the HCF, right? So today we'll do LCM. So in the prime factorization method, the first step what we need to do is you have to find all the prime factors of the given numbers, right? You have to find all the prime factors of the given numbers, similar to HCF by prime factorization method. As you have find the prime factors of the given numbers, then the next step is you have to collect the largest number of occurrences of each prime factor. Collect the largest number of each prime, largest number of occurrences, okay? Largest number of occurrences of each prime factor. After you find out the largest number of occurrences of prime factors, and the last step you have to multiply these collected products, and the result will give you the LCM of the given number. So for example, I have taken from exercise 6.5 number A. We have to find the LCM of 6 and 21 by prime factorization method. As I have already told you, the first step is you have to find the prime factors of the given numbers. So let's find the prime factors of 6 and 21 one by one. So we have division method. So 6, when you divide it 6, it is divisible by 2, as you know. So 2 3s are 6 and it comes as 3 here. And so after that you have to divide it by 3. 3 1s are 3. So what are the factors we get for 6? The factors are 2 and 3. So we have written 6 equal to 2 into 3. So 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 6. Similarly, you have to find for 21 also. So 21, it is not divisible by 2, right? So I have divided by 3. As you know, 3 7s are 21. Then 7. It's a prime number, it is divisible by 7 only, so just divide it by 7, 7 1s are 7. So here also for 21, we get its prime factors as 3 and 7. 3 into 7. That's why here I am written 21 equal to 3 into 7. Now the next step, that is second step, is you have to collect. From these two prime factors I have written, you have to collect the largest number of occurrences of each prime factor. So here you see what are the prime factors that occurs here are 2, 3, and here also 3 and 7. So largest number of occurrences we have to take to find the LCM. So largest number, that means 2 occurs only one time, but we have to take it, because we have for LCM we need to take the largest number of occurrences, whether maybe it common or not, but we have to take the factors. So 2 is not common in 6 and 21, right? But we have to take for LCM, because for LCM we have to collect the largest number of occurrences. So we have to take these 2. Here I have written 2. Next, you see for 3, you see 3 here also and here also. 3 is common in 6 and 21, right? So 3 in 6 and this 3 in 21, that means 3 is common. 3 in here also and here also. So this 2 3, for this 3 is common, you have to take only 1 3. Okay, since 3 isn't common, so for these 2 you have to take only 1 3, that means 2 into 3. Last is 7. 7 is not common, but as I have already told, 7 you must have to take this 7 also. Okay, so since we collect this now, the last step is you have to this 7 into 7. The last step is you have to take the product of this. Okay, so product means multiply. Just multiply this 2 into 3 into 7 and your answer will be your LCM, and the answer is 42. Sorry, 42. 3 2s are 6, 6 7s are 42. Understood, students? Let us take a okay, I will do video for the next number also.